Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Oh, it's been a little while. Well, it's been like 4 or 5 days since I last did this. Things need to change, first of all. Let me go ahead and do that real quick before I forget. There we go. Okay. Good news, and also bad news. Good news, I am, in fact, it seems, going to be able to record while I'm here. The bad news, I don't know if I'll be able to do it every day. I know for sure I have 3 days in which I have time to do it. The problem is my roommate, he's one of my friends. His schedule is such that we only have 3 times a week in which I have the dorm and he's not going to be here because of class. And other than that, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about doing it. But this is one of those times. So I am just going to go ahead and do it because, you know, I mean, I would like to, so I'm going to. Things are probably going to be a little bit off this first episode. I have to redo all my settings from like mic and stuff because, you know, I'm not in the same space that I was last time. So, you know, there's going to be more echoing, there's going to be more, you know, adjustment of the audio levels and whatnot. Just mic-wise. Game audio, it should be exactly the same as it was, but, yep. That's just a heads up on that. What do we need to do today? Arbalist, Grave Robber, Houndmaster, Milkmaid. We'll go with Crow. I feel like we have another one. We don't. We should probably be able to get one. We can't. That's okay. I mean, I guess let's just do... What else was on the list? Arbalist, Grave Robber, Houndmaster. I know that we have a Houndmaster. Let's throw you on. Milkmaid. I know that we have a Milkmaid. Let's throw you on. Okay. Well, we know which trinkets to give them, so that they get a ton of XP. So let's just go ahead and do that. What were the other two? I don't remember what they looked like. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get those, and then I'll be back. Okay, I think we're good to go. I've outfitted Gabira 2.0 with, her trinkets just because, you know... Yeah, I mean, we kind of need somebody here to hold the ranks. I also am bringing along Berries because she has the Darkest Dungeon, resolve bonus, but I don't actually know if it's going to apply or not. I mean, we're going to find out here in a minute, but that's kind of the plan right now. I am, unfortunately, talking a little bit quieter than I usually do, which means I moved the mic closer to me, because these rooms are, unfortunately, not very soundproof. Much to my chagrin, I guess. You can hear, like, everything. Like, I'm sure you just heard that fall over. It's because the desk is also pretty, yeah, it sound travels easily, observe. That was me knocking the other end of the desk. It travels all the way through and then hits the mic. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my god, 50% resolve XP, huh? These guys are gonna level up in like, well, you're for sure gonna get to level 6 in one go, as long as we, you know, don't die beforehand. But who dies in this game? I've never died in this game. Never once. I don't really care about any of those things. Would like to eat a dog biscuit, though, please. Stress is going to be our only contender in this, but I'm pretty sure berries can keep us alive just with healing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I expected with that, but so be it. Oh, yeah, and your gear is not too hot. That's okay. Oh, god, yeah, neither is yours. That's okay. Uh-oh. It's fine. We have the bleed. The bleed is what'll carry us. But we cannot go home. I know her health is low, but that's okay. Good try. Good try. Good effort. You're fine. Damage reflection will be pretty nice, too. That's another thing we have going for us. Fantastic. People are gonna get bled. Oh. Or not, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you know what? He probably died to the reflection. Never mind. Yeah, I bet you that's what happened. That's fine. You just gotta stay alive. I don't really care about anything else. Okay, stress is looking pretty bad, but that's okay. Oh. Unfortunate. Can you heal everybody? That's a free action, do it. I thought it healed everybody, apparently I was wrong. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Things are looking fine. Oh boy, the damage. The damage is kind of low. This is okay. We'll manage. I need you to get rid of that. Just try and get rid of that stress if you can, with the occasional heal. Sure. Sure. I really should have taken those bandages, but it's a bit too late now. Oh, man. I gotta say, this dorm kind of sucks. I will not lie to you. I've already had such a shitty last 2 days, like, it's unbelievable. So first of all, the day that I moved in, is not the same day that my roommate moved in. We moved in 1 day apart. So I moved in on my own. You know, stayed up like all night setting up my room, getting all my shit together, yada yada yada. I moved in, like I said, with one of my friends, so like I already knew him, so I wasn't like super worried about making sure everything looked good and stuff by the time he got here. But anyways, so you know, it's just like it's a lot of setting up. I'm just putting all my things together. Takes me like, I don't know, like 3 hours to build this little end table thing. Like I got like a kit to build this end table because I needed something to put a little coffee maker that I brought on, because you know I want to drink coffee while I'm here. So I you know, I get everything set up. Everything that is like important is pushed against the wall next to the window, just because it's like the most central location in the room, and it just kind of makes the most sense to put everything there. So oh, but just wait, it gets better. So everything is against the wall, and it's fine. It's just like the first day was just annoying. I had to do, you know, running around, going to mandatory stuff, whatnot. And so it's supposed to storm this entire week, okay? So it's like raining on and off the whole time I'm walking around campus, which is just annoying. But whatever, I'll manage, right? So, at this point in time, I'm just, like, just tired of, like, the weather and stuff, because, like, I'm getting drenched walking around. Like, I have an umbrella, but the problem is, like, whenever it storms here, it like, storms at an angle. There's always, like, wind accompanying it, so it blows at, like, a 45-degree angle instead of just straight down. So, like, umbrellas don't do shit. So, unfortunately, I'm having to deal with that on top of everything. And so I get back to my room. This is the day after, and my roommate is moving his stuff in, and I'm helping him move in, yada yada yada. And it just starts to like pour outside, right? And it's just annoying. It's just, you know, we're carrying shit in through the rain, steadying all the stuff up. Get back to the room, and hear this like clicking noise. And I look over, and the whole fucking top panel of my window was blown out of the wall, right? And rain is just pouring into the room. Because the genius way that these people set this room up is that there's an overhang outside of the windows. above them, right? Because it's supposed to, what it's supposed to do. It doesn't, but what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make it so that when the rain comes down, it rolls off the overhang and hits the ground. That way, if something were to happen like this, your room doesn't get ruined. But the way that they're built, you know, they were also built like 60 years ago, so wear and tear of time and whatnot. But the way that they're currently standing is when rain comes down them, it basically, so like here it is, right? It's like this. But it's kind of like this, with a little lip at the bottom. So the way it happens is rain, 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 whoosh, against the window, right? So it's just pushing and pushing against the window all night long. It's really loud and annoying. So the insulated part at the top of the window completely fell out at some point while we were carrying things up the stairs. And there's just fucking rain pouring into the room. Like, all of the stuff that we had against the wall is ruined. Every bit of it. All of it. The fridge, the microwave, the coffee maker, it's like completely soaked through. It's soaked into the outlet too. And so obviously the natural first thing that I did, ran over to the wall, unplugged everything, because the last thing I want is to start a fire in the dorm. So I unplug all the shit, and it's just a pain in the ass. Honestly, like, the easiest way to describe it is just a huge pain in the ass. So, you know, everything is unplugged right now, except for the fridge, because we had things in there that, like, you know, couldn't just unplug. So we just pushed that underneath his bed, against the wall, so that we could keep it plugged in the outlet next to his bed, and still be able to use our stuff, right? So, everything is just, like, soaked on that side of the room. This is the next day. Today. Everything on that side of the room is just completely soaked right now. And so I went down and I got, like, the RA, and I was like, what the fuck do we do about this? Like, our room is just flooding from the storm. And like I said, it's raining for the next, like, 5 days. Okay? And so she was like, oh, well, how about you just fill out a fix-it report, which is basically just, like, it's like an online, like, Google Doc thing that you just give them your room number and which building you're in, tell them what issue you're having, somebody comes to fix it. They're like, fill out one of those, somebody will come, you know, at some point tonight, this was yesterday night, somebody will come some point tonight and fix it. Like, okay. Filled it out. I filled it out at like 7:30 last night, and it was raining all night. 7:30 last night. They showed up this morning at 9 o'clock. So, over 12 hours after I filled it out. And you might be like, oh, well, you know, you're probably not the only person who's having issues, you know. I'm sure it was just like, no. Because the guys came last night and went to the other rooms that were having issues. They did not come to ours, though. So, gets here at like 9 o'clock this morning, right? I just, like, moved my bed and slept through the rain pouring into the room. Like, I stuffed a towel up into the sill so it would at least negate some of it, but, like, I couldn't do shit because I don't have anything to fix it with. So anyways, you know, it's like, I'm just annoyed by the whole situation, and the next day has come, and you know, there's a knock at the door, and I'm like, I answer it, and it's the guy, and he's like, yeah, I got a fix-it report for this room last night. It says that your room is flooding from the rain. I was like, yeah? He was like, well, is there still water coming in? No, it's not raining right now. Oh, okay. If it starts raining again, call us and we'll come and fix it. I was like, you're joking, right? I was like, you're telling me I have to wait until it starts to rain. I have to wait until it begins to rain again to get you to come fix my room. Yup. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, I don't get to push anything back against the wall. I have to wait for it to start raining again, and then I can get them. But it's almost like I did that yesterday night. And nobody showed up. Oh my god. It's just been a whole shitty day today. And yesterday. It's just been a disaster. Word to the wise. If you're ever moving into a dorm, take duct tape with you. Because that's what I did. After they told me they weren't going to fix it, I went and bought myself a thing of duct tape, and I fixed it myself temporarily. Because it's still raining, and I filled out another report for them to, you know, come back and fix it, and nobody did. So I've just got a big-ass piece of duct tape holding my window together right now. And yeah, it's been a rough time. I also had issues when I was trying to set up my computer. I plugged all the cables into the wall, and oh boy, it's gonna be rough. Plugged all my cables into the wall, and I only had one left to plug in, and it was my, well, I say into the wall. I have a power strip in the wall, and like everything that's like minimal power draw is just getting plugged into that, right? You know, like the monitors and stuff are getting plugged into the wall, but things like my mic, those are plugged in the power strip. It doesn't need as much of a draw. So I'm plugging my things in the wall. There's 4 outlets. It's like a 4-outlet like square. So I have plugged into 2 of the 4, and I have to plug my second monitor into the other. So I go to plug it in, and the outlet starts shooting sparks at me and electrocutes my hand and like zaps me, right? That's not what I meant to do, but thank you. And so I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this room like falling apart on me? And like, you know, obviously I lurch back, pull the cable out with me, and it's like got smoke and stuff coming out of it. And so I was like, oh great, yet another thing to add to the list of things that are wrong with this building. And so I go back downstairs and I'm like, yeah, okay, so the fucking cable in my room just electrocuted me while I was plugging it into the outlet. Like, your outlet in this room, I mean, not your, but like, the outlet in this room is clearly malfunctioning somehow. Oh, okay. Well, you could just fill out another report and have somebody come fix it. I was like, well, the last time I did that, they just showed up and then didn't fix it. Is there any way that I can get you to fill out, like, an emergency report for either of these 2 things for me? Like, obviously, it's not an emergency, per se, but it's definitely, like, something I need fixed sometime soon, because if I can't plug things into the wall, I can't do my classwork. It's just a complete disaster right now. I am extremely stressed out. But you know what? That's college, baby. Nice, good turn. I'm glad we have you on the team. How are you healing so much? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay, great. Anyways, so that's been a pretty much exactly how my night went. Very bad, very long. Me and my roommate are pretty much struggling to keep things together right now, until maybe somebody comes and fixes the things that are wrong with it. But I guarantee you what's going to happen is somebody will show up and then be like, oh, well, there's not really much we can do about that, and then call it a day. We'll see what happens, I guess. It's just kind of been a disaster. But it's fine. I'll get through it somehow. In other news, I'm going to be doing the drawing for the merch tonight. We have a couple of people or not subscribed, but like entered into it, so I feel like now is a good enough time to do that. So yeah, I say tonight. It'll be tonight, like when I'm recording this, not tonight as in tomorrow. Tomorrow, like the day this video goes up. It's not that day. It's the day before. So gonna record myself doing that, and then I'll, you know, put up a little video announcing the winner. And yeah, good luck to everybody. And yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what to talk about. Kind of a lot to talk about, but like not a lot to talk about at the same time. I've had a lot of orientation stuff going on while I've been here. A lot of very, very boring, unhelpful things. I have a meal plan while I'm here that has not been explained to us in any way. Me and my roommate both got one. It's not on their website. It's not on, you know, it's not written in the meal plan's homepage or anything like that. So I was just, you know, we were at an orientation thing. It was basically, essentially, think about it like it was just a big QA for 5.5 hours. Yeah. And when I say QA, I mean, it was really just people picking the questions that they were going to answer and then answering those questions. But like, oh, you were at, what? You're at 1 speed. Okay. Thanks. You're at +1 speed. I am very confused, but I will gladly take that. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it's like, God, is that something because of how low her gear is? Surely not, right? Surely not, right? I've only used 1. Wow. That's something to consider. Maybe keeping Gabira's gear at a low level. As long as we can keep the damage going. I almost feel like that would be worth it if we can get that on 2. That's insane. Anyways, meal plan. So it's like, not been explained. So I'm at this thing, right? And they're like, oh, you know, if you got any questions, go ahead and ask. I was like, yeah, okay, I have a question. How exactly does one use the meal plan? And on top of that, how, like, which restaurants or dining areas is this viable in? And their exact reply was, it depends on the meal plan. Next question. I was like, okay. Thanks, I guess. You literally could have just given me a basic overview of any of the meal plans and I'd have been fine. Guess that's too much to ask for, though. A ewer, son of a bitch. It's just, yeah, it's just not a good time right now. I'm just waiting for, you know, things to start settling down a little bit. I need some, like, me time. It's not, like, really, like, me time, but I need some time to just, like, I guess process everything. You know? And I've been too busy running around doing stuff to really sit down and do that. I guess that's what this is for, though. This time right now. I've not really met anybody while I've been on campus, but I've only been here for 3 days, so that's kind of understandable. And like I said, I've had a lot going on, so... Classes start Tuesday, though. So that'll be fun. Apparently one of my classes is virtual, even though I specifically asked for non-virtual classes. Because I... Fun fact about me. Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. Oh god. I think the game crashed. It did. It oh. It crashed. Oh, okay. Anyways. Fun fact about me. I don't do well with online classes. I never have, and I probably never will. That entire online portion... I say portion. The entire last year was all online. And I about failed every one of my classes because I just don't do well doing online. I just don't. It's just how it is. I am not one for learning online. It's easier if the teachers are like, you know, if they are adaptable to online instead of just doing like. And well, here's the biggest problem with it. I'm taking an online calculus class, which is exactly what the class was last year that I got a 25 in. 25 out of 100, keep in mind. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So, needless to say, I am not ready for that. It's gonna be a very shitty time, I already feel it. I'm just hoping that at least the teachers here are better at explaining things over calls than, you know, the rest of the classes I've been in have been. Because that was not a good time. That was not a good time whatsoever. My roommate is currently at his orientation. Ah, shit keeps falling off this fucking desk. He's currently at his orientation. He gets back, I think, at 6, and it is 3:22, so I am sitting in this room alone by myself for the next 3 hours. Yeah. Kind of a drag. Kind of a drag, will not lie. But you know what? It is what it is. I can record. That's all I care about. It gives me something to do. And it means I don't have to stop, which I was worried about, as you all know. I talked a couple of times about how I was concerned that I would have no time to record because of, you know, just everything that's going on, you know, moving into the dorm and getting my stuff situated and whatnot. Oh god. Oh god. No. Okay. Okay, note to self, don't do that again. So yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm glad. It was a little bit of a stressor for me. I was just, you know, I didn't want to have to stop because I really enjoy doing it. So I'm glad that I do not have to. Makes me feel better about being here and whatnot. I really wanted to live on campus, which is, you know, why I got a dorm on campus. But like I said, you know, I was worried that I was gonna have a tough time trying to record and whatnot because of all the things I'd have to be doing. And all the, you know, no opportunities to do things I would have. Honestly, considering trading Duval out with berries, because berries offers a lot more with her Darkest Dungeon buff. She's got a lot of bad things, though. I mean, obviously she's coming with us, because we kind of need her to, but, yeah. Yeah, we'll go get this. Yeah, I really don't care. The only issue that we have, like I said, is stress, but... Oh. The only issue that is present is stress, but honestly, that's very manageable at the end of the day. Ugh. So, living in the dorm is, like, pretty similar to regular, except that, like, you know, things that I didn't do already, I'm doing even less now. Like, you know, eating 3 times a day. I used to just eat, like, 1 time a day. I know, it's extremely unhealthy, but I just forget, honestly. It's just not on the top of my list of priorities. I don't know why. Just never has been. So, I have been trying to remind myself that that's something I have to do to stay alive. So, you know what? It's just an adjustment period. Oh, we took the wrong Kabira. Yeah, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, look, I'll suffer the stress, and we cannot take you if you don't have any trinkets. I thought I switched them out. Anywho. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure I stay on top of getting food and stuff. But it makes things hard when, you know, you don't understand how the meal plan works. makes it a little difficult when people don't explain things to you, but heyo, it is what it is. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh. There it is again. I've also been extremely tired. Really tired. It's not like a mental exhaustion, it's like a physical exhaustion. I've just been like, you know, falling asleep on myself. That's a lie. I don't sleep that easily. No, the biggest thing is just like I'm not staying up late, but I'm just not able to sleep at night, even though I'm extremely tired. And it's really starting to catch up with me. It's because I'm still trying to get used to like this new place. You know? A brand new venture. I'm not quite adjusted to it yet, to be able to sleep easily. I brought all of my stuff with me. There's a lot of things that I miss having. Like drawers in my desk. I didn't realize how much of a thing that would be that I would want. It's a very big thing. My little desk right now has no drawers in it. I do like a little bit of a hey, Kabira, you need to step up your fucking game here. I do like a little bit of a room tour, honestly. I'm unsure, I'm undecided for the time being. But I don't think that would be, you know, a bad thing. I think it could be a little bit of fun. Maybe do like a little bit of like a day in the life kind of a thing, except it would be like a very, very like small video, very short day in the life thing. Because there's really not much going on right now. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Classes start Tuesday, and I don't have anything to do today and tomorrow, Sunday and Monday. And I was thinking about streaming. The problem is I don't know how the internet here is. I know for sure I already don't like it, though. Because it made me install a program on my computer that constantly is running and monitors and limits my internet usage. Yeah, you heard that correctly. It will skim and make sure that, obviously, this is understandable. This part I understand. You don't want people getting on, you know, risque websites and whatnot, and, you know, fucking up the entire system for everybody. I can understand that. However, it also limits the amount of internet that I am able to use on my computer. So, you know, that will make things difficult, like streaming and whatnot, because that, you know, that means I just simply am unable to, honestly, I don't even know if it would let me. Like, I don't know if I would have enough bandwidth and whatnot to actually physically continue a stream the entire time. Which would really suck, because that would mean if I can't, then I just can't do it. I'm gonna have to test it out, though. I might do a little test mini-stream sometime this week, maybe on Friday. Because I don't have classes on Fridays, thank God. I get one day off, and it's Fridays. So I might do a little bit of a mini stream. Just see how things go. I apologize, you're gonna hear a lot of bumps and stuff. It's because I keep hitting my legs on this desk. Because I'm not used to the, what's it called? The setup of this desk. This is also the most uncomfortable chair I've ever sat in my entire life. Because I'm too tall for it, so like my back, the back of this chair only reaches up to about 2/5 of the way up my back, and then the rest of it just hangs over. So I have literally no support at all from, like, you know, the top three-fifths of my back down. Like, if I lean back, I just fall out of the chair. It sucks. I know. I'm doing a lot of complaining. But here's the thing, right? There's kind of a lot to complain about. Actually, let me rephrase that. There's a lot to complain about, considering I just spent $20,000 to come here. Yes, you heard that correctly. $10,000 per semester. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. All in loans, too, so even better, right? Alright, anyways. I would have at least liked to have had, like, a working window and outlets. But it's fine. It's fine. Everybody knows my money's just going to, like, the, you know, the teams, the sports teams and whatnot. It's fine. It's fine. You'll manage. Walk it off. We very well may end the series in this episode. It's not even a joke. Kind of crazy. This could be the last episode. I didn't realize how much XP they got from all this, but apparently it's a lot. Thought you ignored guard. Yeah, you do. I don't know why you don't, though. Oh well. Anywho, the other thing to complain about in this room, and this is, I think, the last thing that I actually have to complain about, because it's the only thing that's just, like, a little bit annoying versus really annoying, and that is that it is really fucking hot in this bedroom. And I know the reason behind it. The reason behind it is because we don't have a fucking window that works. Because our window is falling out of the hinges, so there's no insulation in here from the outside. This room is like... It's gotta be at least 80, 85 degrees in here. It's bad. I brought, like, a fan. It's not doing shit. It's not doing a single thing. It's awful in here. Oh, it sucks because I don't have, like... I mean, I have, like, clothes that I can change into, but, like, I'm literally, like, this is gonna be gross, but, like, I'm sweating through everything that I have. It's hot in here. It's, like, it's at least, like, it's gotta be right about 75 to 80 degrees. And there's, like, no escaping it either, and it does not cool off at night either. It's just as bad at night. Which sucks, because that means, you know, it makes sleeping harder, because it's 500 degrees and I'm baking like a pig under my blankets. It's fine, I just gotta get another fan. Kill them. A valiant effort. Huh, here's another fun thing. This one's actually not, like, the end of the world. Just, so, like, kind of an annoyance. Sorry, I was yawning. Anyways. So, parking. I brought my car with me because I'm still working while I'm here. Temporarily, I'm off for the next, week and a half, I think. I took off because, you know, I needed time to figure out scheduling and how I was gonna have to change my availability while I was in class. So I'm off for a considerable amount of time. Parking is on the other side of campus. Like, it's like a 8-minute walk to my car, which is like not the end of the world. It's just like annoying. I don't want to have to walk that far, but yeah, it's like it's just a minor inconvenience. I don't mind the walk. I just don't want to have to make it every time I have to get out of my car, especially if I'm getting off at like midnight and I have to walk all the way over to my dorm. That's gonna suck a lot. Like I said, I apologize about all the, you know... Oh, it's not actually doing it anymore, never mind. Every once in a while I look over and I see it, like, you know, OBS is, like, detecting audio from the mic from my hand, like, hitting the desk and stuff. It actually seems like it's kind of stopping. I think my, background noise remover is starting to pick it up as, you know, background noise. It needs to go. Okay, if I need to explore, I can leave this one. I can just go up like that. Alright, fantastic. I can't have you lose your mind. I need everybody to leave this dungeon so I don't have to do it again. I also have to, like... I also, like... adjust my chair every 5 seconds, too, because, like... it's just not the same. It's just not the same. I can't sit the way I used to, because, like, my chair is not the same, so it doesn't have the exact same, like, leveling that my other one did. So I'm either way too high up or way too low. And it's got, like... it's like a rolly chair, but it's a rolly chair with, like... this is, like, the dumbest thing ever, but it's a rolly chair with preset, heights that you can set it to. Preset heights that you can set it to, yes. You heard me correctly. So, like, I don't get to actually pick, like, where I am. I get to pick between 3 settings, and none of the settings are correct. They are all... I just muted my mic accidentally. They're all, like, slightly off. But it's fine. Now that's the shit you like to see. Well, you know what? The more that I think about it, I do think I'm gonna do a little bit of, like, a little tiny room tour. Oh, I think that'll be fun. Maybe I'll do like a weekly. I know I've talked about it a lot in the past, but maybe I'll do like a weekly vlog. That could be fun. Yeah, that could be like a lot of fun, I think. I've always wanted to do one just because, like, I don't know, it's just interesting and fun for me, in my opinion. Like, that's something that I think is you know, a fun use of my time. And it's also like a little bit of a way to, like, document, like, if I ever want to come back and look how my time in college was, I will have it available to me to look at. And also, you all get to look at it too. That's fine. I don't really care. It's both for me and for you guys, because those of you who are interested in my outside of YouTube, you know, life, things I do, well, you got that. So yeah, I might do one here tonight, actually, when my roommate gets back. I'll do like a little one. I'm gonna record it all on my phone, just because, you know, I mean, the camera quality on the phones are not awful, and I can just easily upload that to my computer, and I don't actually have any other camera other than that, so that's, you know, the biggest reason. You could have done some great things for us there, but that's okay. You're gonna have a heart attack, and it's on you. It's on you. That's entirely your fault. Well, actually, it's your fault, but that's okay. It's fine. Everything worked out. I don't think we have very many rooms left. I think we'll only have to go up to this corner right here, and then we'll be done. There's a secret room that I don't actually care about. I do care about these two, though, because there's no enemies in those. That's pretty nice. If I'm lucky, we'll only have one more fight to do, and then we can get out of here. And then, if we get a crow, we'll just finish up the series. It's crazy to say. This could literally be the last episode. Awfully stressed there, pal. It'd be great if you could get, like, a crit or something so you could, like, heal yourself. Alright. Or just get more stressed, I guess. Oh my god. I'm tired. Might take a nap. Like I said, it's been a very long couple of days. It's been so weird not recording and whatnot, you know? I missed it a lot, actually. They stopped. They stopped because I was trying to do the trap, and they just, like, stood and looked at it for a minute, and then Kabir just stepped on it. It's hilarious. Anyways. I've kind of missed it, you know? It's just, like, a nice, relaxing time for me. It's nice to be able to do it again. It would have really, really sucked if I was not able to do it while I was here. But that's that. It is what it is, and we are out of here. If there's a crow, this is it. This is the last episode. If not, you get another one. If not, congrats. You get to watch one more. Alright, let me skip. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's fine. We have one more that we have to do, so you can just tag along for that. Okay, you're not either of you. I don't care about either of you. I need a crow. Unfortunate. But so be it. Any action gives party restoration sounds kind of really good. I'll pass. Just do something easy. Get him the last level. Reset the caravan again. I don't think that's a horrible idea. He only needs one more anyway, so... Or is it Arbalist a she? I feel like I was corrected on this before and they said it was a she. I'm gonna look it up. I'll just use my phone. Let's see. Arbalist. Darkest Dungeon. Are you... Hold on a moment. It is a she. I knew that. I knew that I was probably mistaken, and yes, indeed I am. Still trying to test the waters with things that I can and cannot do here, right? Yeah, I don't really care about that. I know, it's crazy for me to say that, but like, I genuinely don't really care about that right now. I'm still trying to like test the waters on things I can and can't do, like music audio, or music volume, I should say. How loud am I able to listen to things before people next door can hear them? How loud am I able to talk until people next door can hear them? I think I'm starting to kind of understand a little bit the levels and whatnot. That being said, I could be entirely... Son of a bitch. Okay. That being said, I could be entirely wrong. This is going to be unfortunate since we only have Kabira, but that's okay. Just whittle him down as much as we can. Okay. I don't think he'll get this killed, but... yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got one. Alright, thanks. Well, we still got one, but... oh boy, you're not gonna have a good time. I think you're gonna die here in a second, actually. Oh, they both got it? I don't even know what that is. Oh shit. Things are going bad. Okay. Okay. Can you die already? Okay, we got him. Doesn't matter. The rest of the team can take damage. That doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Yeah, go back to the back, please. Let's try not to throw off our ranks any more than they already are. Yikes. Never mind, we're fine. Alright, good heal. Uh-oh. It should be fine. You should die here in a second. Okay, we're fine. Now let's cure this before anything happens. Okay. They got a bunch of disease, and I need to see what they are. It's not actually that awful. I can definitely live with that. Now, these are the kinds of enemies I was hoping to see. Alright. Back to the original intent of this, which was just breezing through these fights until we finished. I think we have to do this one right here, and then we're out. Alright, fantastic. That guy in the back needs to go, but I think the Vestal can handle that. Oh, you know what? She probably can't in that spot, can she? Don't worry, I'm thinking ahead. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, we're good. Sweet. Oh my god, my posture is gonna be so bad sitting in this chair. I didn't bring my my regular desk chair just because it's kind of a big chair and like it doesn't disassemble. Like once it's together for good. And it's, I mean, it's really like, I really like it. It's not really nice. Let me rephrase that. It is not really nice, like whatsoever. It is not a nice chair. It's definitely better than this one though. It's like an office chair, but it's like a normal, like, standard office chair. You know? Something you'd see in, like, your boss's office. So, yeah. Take. And I guess take me home. But yeah, no, I definitely wish I had that instead of this one. I might just bite the bullet and bring it anyways. I have epilepsy, huh? That's kind of unfortunate. And you can't even... Oh, wait, actually, never mind, that's a lie. I thought it was the move that the Flagellant had. I was like, you can't even use that. Alright, Crow. Nope. Probably gonna be a little while before we see another one. I wish there was, like, a way that you could spend things, like money or crests or something, to, like, refresh your pool. Because otherwise, we're literally just gonna be waiting until we get another one. That could take, like, 2 weeks. That could take 4 weeks. To get, like, 2 months in-game. Get them from this thing all the time. Maybe that's the only way you can get it. God, that would suck. Oh, well. So be it. That's going to be the end of the episode, I believe. Let me go double-check there's not anything else to do. Extra Resolve XP is pretty nice. Well, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Going forward, at least. I mean, you know, I would hope that be, you know, remains the case, but it'll probably be fine. As always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.